Hi guys, thanks for clicking play. Welcome to episode 32 of Bringing Back Brum. Today we're off to Oakwell to take on Barnsley in the Championship. We've got 6 results to run through, but slightly different this episode because there's so many of them after the intro. Now, ordinarily, if you watch my series regularly, I will go through the fixtures one by one and show you the match stats and everything. There are just so many of them today that we can't really go through them like that. So we're going to start with Queen's Park Rangers, which was the game following the Derby County episode. Link is up the top. And it was a 3-1 win for Queen's Park Rangers with Wojciech, Nedemanua and a Harley Dean own goal for Queen's Park Rangers. Jason Cummings with the reply, but we lost at home to QPR. It was very disappointing as they are like 23rd in the table. Moving on next to West Brom in the FA Cup 5th round and a 2-2 draw at the Hawthorns. One pip put West Brom in front. Matt Phillips added a second before the superb fight back Che Adams and James Wilson with our goals. We then travelled to the City Ground to take on Nottingham Forest. Angelino put Nottingham Forest 1-0 up before James Wilson and a winner from Checken and Doy gave us all 3 points at the City Ground. We lost at Charlton following that. Michael Morrison put us in front, but Igor Vetekali scored twice. James Wilson equalised before Josh McGuinness won the game again. It was a defeat against a team who are low down in the table. We also went out of the FA Cup, losing 1-0 to West Bromwich Albion. Nasser Chadley scored in extra time, but we did have 2 men sent off, as you can see, which kind of caused a few problems for the game against Ipswich. But we did make a few changes in that game in terms of the personnel. I decided that it was better to focus on the promotion challenge. And we were rewarded with a win at home over Ipswich Town by 1-0, James Wilson with the only goal of the game. But we still have to stop by the medical centre. Checken and Doy is in the medical centre up to 4 days with a damaged foot. He will miss the game with Barnsley today. Jax Mahoma is still in there as well. He's out for up to 6 weeks with a hip injury. So the FA Cup run is over, knocked out by West Brom. We have 11 league games to play, but as you can see, we've closed the gap a little bit. A couple of defeats in there, a couple of wins as well. Now on 60 points, 5 points off of Sheffield Wednesday in second, and Wolves at the top as well. They're top on goal difference. But we're playing Barnsley today. They're down in 8th, but can jump ahead of us on goal difference. So the playoff race is heating up very nicely indeed. Let's take a look at today's one to watch. One to watch. And today's one to watch is Adam Armstrong. On loan from Newcastle. Has scored 22 goals. He's their leading goal scorer in the Championship. 12 assists as well. 25 and 14 assists overall. With the stats of finishing of 14, pace of 15, acceleration of 15, you can see why. Has been at Barnsley a couple of times, but was on loan at Charlton last year and helped them get promoted back into the Championship from League One. Partner in crime Tom Bradshaw is missing today's game, so hopefully he won't have too much of an influence, but with 22 league goals so far this season, I expect him to be a danger. So taking a look at the match centre, we are actually the favourites to win. Both sides are inconsistent, both with 2 defeats out of 5, both with 2 wins as well. So it's going to be a fairly even matchup. We do have the better of the head-to-head record between the 2 sides. Obviously we've beaten them in the Carabao Cup earlier in the season. That tipped us in front of them. But it will not be easy against Barnsley today. Let's take a look at the 2 starting lineups. So here are those starting 11s, starting with Barnsley. So start with Davies in goal, Yedem, Burke, Lindsay, Da Silva, Harris, Bratton, Vela, Hamill, Timman, with Armstrong up front. We start with Johnson in goal, Colin, Morrison, Flint, Bryan, O'Keefe, Kieftenbell, Adams, Brown, Jota, with James Wilson up front. So it's fair to say between now and the end of the season, the big games are going to keep on coming. First up is Barnsley today. Can we pick up a win? Let's find out. Looking for Izzy Brown. That's a good touch. Looking for James Wilson in behind. It's good football early doors. Saved by Adam Davis. Adam Hamill with the free kick. Bratton. Cleared by Corey O'Keefe and is out for a corner. Jota into Kieftenbell. On to Brown. Izzy Brown going around the outside. Can he get the ball over? Yes, he can. Jota is far post and Jota has headed it in. 1-0 to Birmingham City. I said that Izzy Brown would make a difference. He's got that experience of getting promoted, plus the quality he's got from Chelsea. That is a superb ball across for Jota. He will not miss from there. Sends it inside to Burke. But he's given it away. Wilson with the shot. Oh, goodness me. Stop it. That is a perler from James Wilson. No danger at all. But Burke plays the ball to Bratton. He wasn't ready for it. Izzy Brown plays it in to Wilson. That is perfection. 2-0 Birmingham City. Colin with the throw into Brown. Back to Maxine Colin. Colin sends it over Jota. Jota with the shot and is over the bar. It's unlucky. And that is half time. Izzy Brown is running the show. And we are 2 goals to the good. More of the same, please. Kieftenbell. Oh, I thought he was going to go Maxine Colin. He's gone Izzy Brown instead. What can he do? Jota's picked up the loose ball. Hit the post. And away. Right, we're going to make a change in the middle of the park. Kieftenbell is on a yellow card. I want to make sure that we keep 11 men on the park. So Harrison Reed is going to come on. Looking in behind for Armstrong. Can he get the crossover? Yes, he can. Thiam's underneath it, but he heads it over the bar. Barnsley's best chance by a mile. But Armstrong is in behind. Can he finish it? Good save from Sam Johnson. Nathan Flint prevents the corner. Get it away. There we go. We're going to take off Izzy Brown. I know he's had an absolute stonker. But look, he's only 63% with the match fitness. There will be other games for him. So we're going to bring on Isaac Fussell. He's not going to play there. Jota's going to play there. He's going to go out that side. James Wilson has picked up a knock. So we're not going to take any chances with him. He is coming off. Jack Marriott is going to take his place. Looking for Marriott. Oh, almost got him behind. Thiam beats Morrison to the ball. Looking for Ojo, who's playing down the middle. Into Thiam. Shoots well wide, and that about sums up Barnsley's day. Intercepted by Moncur. Looking for Harris. Onto Ojo. They're trying to get in behind us. Oh, bit of a mix-up at the back here. Thiam. Good save from Sam Johnson. Well alert. Even this late stage in the game. Harrison Reed will pick it up on the far side. He's probably not going to have time to get it forward. He's going to look for Jota anyway. And that is it. A 2-0 win at Oakwell. Looking at the stats, you might say it's a bit smash and grabbish. Smash and grabbish are not a word. Well, smash is a word. Grabbish is not. So we move up into 3rd place. 2 points behind Sheffield Wednesday and 3 points behind Wolverhampton Wanderers. The race for promotion is going to go to the wire. So there we go. An important win in the promotion race, I'm sure you'll agree. Taking one of your rivals out, or potentially taking one of your rivals out, does help your cause. And it closes the gap on the top 2, which is nice. Automatic promotion is always the aim. We want to try and avoid the playoffs if we can. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 32 of Bringing Back Brum. We will be back next time. We're going to take on Wigan at home. They'll probably be in League One by that point, but we have been struggling against the teams lower down the table, so it's going to be more interesting than you think. Hopefully you can join me then as well. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.